My people, how na day? Happy new month to all of una. How na weekend been go? Now na time to know about some issues wey don dey happen for the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any part of the world wanna take the watch me from. This na Gist Hour for Cryal TV with your girl, that's Silver, your sabi chick. Make una relax and enjoy. Leaders of the world's largest economy don't agree make them put head together to fit tackle global warming and climate conditions will be one of the major wahala wey they don dey face for different countries. Host nation Italy bin hope say them go set better target before COP26 go start their own meeting for Glasgow. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson wey dey host COP26 talk say when they make promises and them no act, it be like whining for ear. US President Joe Biden talk say them been get productive meeting for their G20 meeting. He add say in they look forward to make progress for the climate issues for Glasgow. Joe Biden add say China and Russia will be world biggest polluters been no show for the meeting. He been described their absence as disappointing. This G20 group will be group of 19 countries and the European Union. EU been give account for the 80% of world emissions. For statement where the leaders release, it shows say them fit no reduce their emissions till after 2050. Scientists been talk say if them no stop emissions by 2050, say the climate wahala where them go jam go be one is one. Italian Prime Minister Mario Draghi been urge all man for closing statement, make them try see say them reach the target by 2050. The Coco be say Russia and China will be biggest polluters. When no come show for the meeting, been give all man concerned, say them alone don't increase their target where them supposed to achieve by 2050 to 2060. But Putin, Russian president, will join the meeting for video link, been promised say in the next 3 years, their greenhouse emission will don't reduce well. For the meeting, Mr. Draghi talk say them don't dey close to they provide $100 billion every year to take finance climate wahala for developing countries, and a key pledge where them don't push to 2023. Activists been no they happy sake of the G20 meeting. According to Oscar Soria, one activist for Network Avers, he been tell the agency say the G20 supposed treat this climate matter as urgent wahala, say no be wish list they want, but concrete commitment and actions. Others been see the G20 as stepping stone to COP26, where go involve like 200 countries to come together and discuss how they won't take stop carbon emissions. At least make news of flood, hurricane, tornado, bobo tibo, they reduce small. It don't too much. For now, we go enter another news. Yesterday will be Sunday, 31st October 2021. We received tori say one cable car been fall for Jested Mountain, where they Liberec, Czech Republic. From Waiting Rescue Service spokesperson been talk. He said the cable car cabin being detached comot from the cable for the north of the country, and one person been by as the cable car fall. He add say rescue has been rushed go rescue other people where they inside the other car cabin. We hear say the cable car where they around 1,000 meters, will be 3,300 feet to the Jested Mountain, get two cabins where one member of the staff they operate each of them. Spokesman Michael Jovic been tell Czech Republic TV say now one cabin out of the two cabins been fall by himself. Michael been also let all man know say the other cabin where 15 people they inside been they normal position till rescuers come help come out the people from there. It talks say the 15 people no suppose get injury. Now only mental shock fit worry them. Martin Puter, head of regional government, talks say the only person where they on board for the cabin where fall na staff member. By for the accident. We hear saying now the first time this cable car will be the oldest for Czech Republic. They crashed since 1933. Officials been talk on Saturday say the car will undergo 2 weeks maintenance. Now it don't come crash on Sunday. Waiting cause this crash never stay clear for anybody eye. Officials don't they touch lights to know waiting cause the crash. Once them carry the update come for us on waiting cause the accident, we will push the update to na sharply. For now, RIP to this man we don't buy. Make we enter another news. Tori wey dey reach us from Japanese capital Tokyo be say Ekelebe don cramp one 24-year-old man wey been dressed as Joker wey attack passengers for inside train. We hear say the people wey dey the train been dey go Halloween party. Eyewitness been let Tori people know say this man wey wear bright purple and green suit been spray clear liquid for carriage come set fire for the carriage. Video footage been show passengers as them dey run through carriages. They climb comot from the train windows make the flame no for choke them. This attack been happen on Sunday, 31st October 2021 near Kakuro station for the city western suburbs. Make una watch how people been they take run for safety. From waiting one eyewitness been narrate give Yomiuri newspaper about the attack. Him been talk say all man think say na Joker costume in just wear. Next thing wey them see be say Joker don't carry long knife. They find everybody trouble. Na so all man come begin jackpot come out from inside. We hear say this 24-year-old man been wounded like 17 people for the knife and arson attack. Shoskin Kimura, wey follow video the attack, talk say the scene been dey horrifying. Train door don't close as nobody sabi wetin dey shele. They just follow the train window, jackpa. According to local media, the suspect wey Ekelebe later cramp talk say he won't poof people, make them fit sentence am to death. Omo, now wetin dey give people mind now never sabi. For inside Japan, violence not too plenty. Now only knife attacks them like. Updates on wetin officials go carry this Joker do go still reach us sharply. For Yemen temporary capital, Aden, we received tori from there say 9 people don't die as car explode near one airport on Saturday, 30th November 2021. Prime Minister Muin Abdulmalik Salid been described the Saturday attack where wounded 12 people as terrorist bombing. Eyewitnesses been talk say women and children been there among the casualties and nobody don't come claim responsibility. Local media talk say the attack been shelled the same time where former governor of Aden been arrived for the airport and nothing do am. News agency been report say them been done attack the current president 3 weeks ago with the same car bombing and like 6 people been by. Saturday bombing na the deadliest attack for the city since 22 people been by last December 2020. From waiting Tori person gather, internationally recognized government of Yemen dey base for Aden since 2014 when Houthi rebels been come pursue them from the capital, Sinai. Officials don dey touchlight everything to know how the bombing take happen. Updates go still reach una sharply once the touchlight and finish. So when una talk say na waiting pass una power, una want they do. So na serious matter be that oh. Wahala dey oh. One 55-year-old man don't die after bull give am uppercut with head for one bull running event wey happened for the eastern Spanish town of Onda. The bull been attacked the man plenty times for the Fire de Onda festival. Them been carry the man rush go hospital for Villarreal town. It can't be said the man get plenty head injury plus in artery don't cut for in left thigh. It can't buy for the hospital. Under council been cancel all bull running events for the festival, but him talk say other events go fit continue. We hear say this festival now to take relax small sake of the COVID-19 restrictions way down day since summer. And now the first death where them don't record since activities resume normal. As other events been they go on, debates been come up whether them go abolish the bull running pata or not, sake of the risk where they the event. Bull run practice na Spanish culture wey don dey happen tey, even though say some parts of Italy and Portugal they also practice am. The koko be say injury na common thing for bull run. Since 1910 we hear say like 16 runners don't die for bull run event for some Fermin festival for Pamplona. Abeg, make we try no dey do wetin pass our power. RIP to this 55-year-old man we don't buy for this event. Abeg, make we enter another news. Omo, it be like saying na wetin pass us we want to do for this country because the kind tori wey person they receive now really e pass us. For one 17-minute long video where Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS, been released. The video shows say one 12-year-old boy will be member of Islamic State's West Africa province, ISWAP, where they inside Boko Haram faction being they poof 2 Nigerian soldiers with AK-47. Then been titled the video Makers of Epic Battle, and the video cover attacks from ISWAP's spring campaign where they Borno and Yobe State for 2021. Thomas Robieki, will be researcher on Islamic State attacks worldwide, been described the execution as awful. True, if you check him, it very awful. Say 12-year-old boy don't get mind to poof 2 soldiers. Now where this country they head to, so I won't know. Robieki been post for Twitter say the video they cover the attacks from ISWAP for Yobe and some parts of Borno. He talks say before this one, them don't release plenty other videos to show Daesh where be ISIS don't move plenty people tete. News say the militants don't they use armored personnel carrier and mine resistant ambush protector MRAP. ISWAP been confirmed say true the militants don't they use APC and MRAP. Plenty of footage from last year and this year don't show say a lot of people don't buy sake of the katakata where they between the Islamic State. As it don't too much like this, make we shall they pray for the peace of this nation, because if we continue like this, nobody will remain again. Traditional and religious leaders for Southeast don't call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where be the leader of IPOB. The leaders where they under Southeast Council of Igbo Archbishops and Bishops talk say if them release Nnamdi Kanu, say the tension where they rise on a daily for the Southeast region go reduce. President Muhammadu Buhari government been announced around June say them don't cramp Kanu for Kenya to continue the face trial for Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu they face charges on treasonable felony on top in head sake of the campaign when in the pursue make IPOB day their day. For joint statement where chairman of Traditional Rulers Council signed, him been urged Nigerian government to use 2 seconds release IPOB members where they their detention facilities. The Igbo Traditional Rulers and Council being also tell IPOB to cancel the sit-at-home orders and make them come out hand for anything we go disturb Anambra for the November 6th governorship election. The statement also talks say make the government carry their military come out for Southeast zone sake of the military siege, where they always bring tension and wahala between the military and the youths. Them been also tell youths for Southeast region make them calm down, they law abiding to fit enable leaders do their work. We go share update on how government take response to this statement. My people, now for here now go end down for today. Before I carry myself come on from studio this morning, I beg no forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Subscribe, like, and also share. And if you want to get any eyewitness story one I want me to talk about, don't forget to reach us for our DMO. I beg, no look for trouble. I go everly follow you, Ginger. I know if it ever follow you fight. My name still be Da Silva, your sabi chick. I go see you later. Until then, make una day well. Oh.